Hello, Cancer. Quote of the day. Your heart's sensitivity is not a burden but a gateway to deeper truths, unveiling subtle paths often missed by those who rush. Horoscope of the day. Morning ushers in a calm wave, urging you to ease into duties rather than plunging headfirst into stress. Come midday, you might receive positive news or a small compliment, boosting your sense of security and belonging. The afternoon highlights a need for flexibility. Perhaps a family matter or work requirement shifts your previous plans. Evening soothes your spirit, making it ideal for unwinding in a cozy, familiar environment. Think of favorite chair, soft music, and a comforting meal. If nighttime introspection leads to stirred emotions, journal or meditate to unpack any lingering tensions. Dreams, too, may feel vivid, serving as a reflection of recent concerns or unspoken hopes. If concerns float to the surface, embrace them as signals urging gentle course corrections. Through it all, remember that harnessing your nurturing instincts can transform a turbulent day into one infused with solace and forward momentum. Daily tips. Ground yourself first thing by sipping a warm beverage or briefly stepping outside to breathe in fresh air. Jot down any small tasks crowding your mind, freeing space for more substantial goals that matter deeply. If a wave of melancholy arises, a quick phone call with a trusted friend can rekindle that supportive bond you crave. When obligations pile up, delegate or break them into chunks. Your inner caretaker deserves rest, too. Prepare a simple yet nourishing lunch, warding off mid-afternoon energy dips that can fray your patience. Let the evening host a short reflection time, gratitude lists, gentle stretching, or reading something uplifting. Should conflict arise with a loved one, approach it calmly, leaning on empathy instead of frustration. End the night by affirming what you achieved, big or small, fortifying your resolve for tomorrow's fresh opportunities. Tarot readings. Your card for today is the Moon, perfectly mirroring Cancer's emotional depth and intuitive prowess. This card symbolizes dreams, subconscious undercurrents, and the potential for illusions if you rely too heavily on fears instead of facts. By acknowledging the subtle signals, you can discern between anxieties that distort the truth and genuine intuition steering you toward the right path. Spiritually, the Moon encourages shadow work, acknowledging insecurities or hidden emotions that, when faced, free your energy. If indecision nags you, trust that patience and quiet reflection often illuminate solutions in ways logic alone can't. In relationships, the Moon underlines the need for honest communication, lest assumptions and misunderstandings cloud genuine connections. Work-wise, you might thrive by tapping into creativity or empathy, forging ideas and alliances fueled by soulful insight. Above all, the Moon reminds you that each hidden truth emerges when you allow your inner wisdom to guide you past illusions. Love. Singles may discover a budding attraction in a familiar place, like a local cafe or shared social group, where the warmth of your presence resonates with another's gentle curiosity. Fear. Tempted to guard your heart, remember vulnerability can foster closeness that fortifies future security. Confide small truths rather than burying feelings. Authentic bonding grows from mutual sharing of dreams and fears. For couples, emotional closeness deepens when you set aside time for open conversations, maybe over a comforting dinner, validating each other's aspirations. Subtle gestures like a heartfelt note or spontaneous hug speak louder than grand gestures, proving consistent care. If old misunderstandings linger, approach them gently, trusting that each resolved conflict strengthens your bond. Let your partner glimpse your tender side, reaffirming the trust that forms your relationship's foundation. By the day's end, love feels more secure, grounded in the synergy of heartfelt compassion and steadfast loyalty. Finance. Today's financial climate highlights the benefits of structured saving and mindful spending, reinforcing the stability that your sign cherishes. Double-check recurring bills or subscriptions you no longer use, trimming unnecessary outflow for steadier budgeting. If you've been contemplating a home or family-related purchase, weigh the emotional satisfaction against its long-term practicality. A trusted friend or advisor might offer a fresh angle on managing finances, tapping into support you might have overlooked. Resist splurges driven by fleeting moods. Seek out items or experiences that deliver lasting comfort or growth. Celebrate small wins, like paying down a debt incrementally or setting aside a modest sum for future needs. If you feel anxious about money, channel that concern into actionable steps rather than fretting, reclaiming a sense of empowerment. Above all, balanced pacing between short indulgences and stable planning fosters a calmer approach to finances that suits your nurturing spirit. Career. Your workplace might demand emotional sensitivity today, perhaps dealing with a coworker's stress or resolving a delicate team situation. Channel your innate empathy to defuse conflicts or offer supportive solutions that strengthen group cohesion. If you lead a project, highlight mutual respect and honest communication, forming an inclusive environment that values each contributor. Should a task provoke insecurities, reframe the fear as motivation to refine your skills, strengthening your professional profile. Avoid rushing decisions. Methodical planning aligns with your preference for consistency and thoroughness. If feedback arrives, positive or critical, embrace it as constructive, weaving adjustments into your workflow. Rewarding outcomes likely surface through collaboration, pairing emotional intelligence with practical solutions. By day's end, your steady approach can yield a calm sense of accomplishment, reinforcing that your caring style fosters tangible success. Luck. Luck today often arises when you respond to situations with compassion and sensitivity, turning small chances into fortunate breaks. A casual chat or subtle hint from someone close may spark a new idea, guiding you toward an unanticipated opportunity. Let your intuition guide you in picking which coincidences merit deeper exploration. Your sign's antenna for authenticity rarely misleads you. Gratitude also draws blessings, so acknowledge each kind word or random gesture that helps you feel less alone. Should adversity surface, recall that challenges can morph into blessings when handled with gentle resilience. Keep your eyes open for modest synchronicities, a number appearing repeatedly, a message popping up at just the right time, that signal cosmic alignment. Engaging in acts of kindness, like offering unsolicited help, could circle back in uplifting ways. Ultimately, luck manifests for you when you balance emotional generosity with wise discernment, forging a path that beckons fortunate events. Health. Your body's well-being intertwines closely with emotional balance. Tension or unresolved feelings can manifest physically if left unchecked. Begin the day by tuning in. Are you carrying stress in your shoulders or headaches you've overlooked? Gentle stretches or a slow, mindful walk after lunch can help maintain muscle relaxation and mental clarity. Soothe any anxiety with calming habits, such as a warm cup of tea or playing soft music while you work. A hearty yet balanced meal at dinner replenishes energy without weighing you down, especially if you're prone to late-night rumination. If emotions swell, consider writing them out or sharing them with a trusted confidant, preventing internal buildup. Adequate rest is paramount. Turn off devices early, letting your mind unwind from the day's empathic demands. By prioritizing harmony in body and spirit, you sustain the emotional reserves vital to your nurturing nature. Family. Family dynamics thrive under your gentle guidance, ensuring everyone feels heard and valued, even amid life's daily chaos. If disagreements surface, mediating with patience and empathy can unlock surprisingly productive outcomes. Small collective tasks, like tidying a shared area or cooking a hearty meal, foster unity when approached with mutual respect. Listen attentively if a younger relative expresses worry. Your calm reassurance can steer them toward solutions they hadn't considered. Praising a loved one's efforts, regardless of scale, helps them sense genuine appreciation for their unique contributions. Should older relatives need help or advice, offer practicality mixed with warmth, confirming they're not alone in their challenges. Keep a watchful eye for underlying tension, diffusing it with compassionate words before it escalates. By nightfall, the household can hum with security and tenderness, reflecting your sign's devotion to comforting, stable roots. Compatibility. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, move in sync with your emotional rhythms, forging intuitive bonds that need minimal words to convey deep understanding. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, provide solidity and reassurance, though gentle compromise might bridge differences in pace. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, brighten your day with adventurous sparks, yet you may need tact to temper their intensity when feelings run high. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, stimulate your mind with novel ideas, though you might yearn for more heart-centered engagement to feel truly connected. Seek synergy by honoring each sign's strengths, merging your empathetic listening with their distinct approaches. Where conflicts arise, a calm focus on shared values and empathy fosters mutual respect. In celebrating these variances, you build versatile relationships that broaden your capacity for both emotional and intellectual exchange. Ultimately, your heartfelt style weaves beautifully into every zodiac, nurturing genuine, supportive alliances. Friendships strengthen when you let empathy guide interactions, whether congratulating a friend's achievement or quietly acknowledging their hidden struggles. If someone confides a problem, your caring insights can validate their emotions while steering them toward gentle solutions. Encourage group moments like a low-pressure gathering at home, where everyone can decompress, share stories, and refuel on solidarity. If tension bubbles, tackle it calmly, reminding all that emotional honesty disarms pettiness. Highlight each friend's unique traits, showing you treasure them beyond surface-level roles. Balance your listening with sharing. Reciprocation ensures no one feels overshadowed or alone. Casual chats can transform into supportive therapy sessions if you hold space for vulnerability, a strength of your sign. By evening, friendship bonds likely feel richer, reflecting the safe harbor you consistently provide. Leisure time. Your leisure hours call for soothing experiences, allowing your gentle spirit to exhale tensions gathered throughout the day. If you crave quiet solace, perhaps a warm bath with calming scents or a mindful coloring session reconnects you with serenity. Alternatively, explore creative outlets, painting, crafting, or cooking a new recipe, where your emotional depth becomes a channel of expression. If companionship uplifts you, invite a friend to watch a comforting movie or share in an easygoing hobby. Keep plans flexible, resisting the urge to overschedule so you can float with spontaneous feelings as they arise. Let your instincts guide you toward restful or imaginative pursuits, each saturating you with calm contentment. Even a simple ritual, like sipping tea by a window, grounds you in the present, reinforcing your sense of emotional security. Ultimately, slowing down to indulge in personal joy rejuvenates your empathetic core for the coming day. Happy colors in clothes. Soft blues or pale greens resonate with your water nature, emanating the tranquility and empathy that define you. If you prefer warmer tones, gentle coral or dusty rose can imbue outfits with a cozy, reassuring glow. Flowing fabrics like chiffon or loose cotton grant freedom of movement while mirroring your fluid emotional style. Minimal yet meaningful accessories, like a seashell pendant or a small polished stone, tell a quiet story aligning with your introspective aura. Comfortable footwear ensures you don't feel rushed or stressed by physical constraints, honoring your desire for calm. Layering like a lightweight cardigan helps you adapt to temperature shifts and emotional tides equally well. Consider patterns inspired by nature, like subtle waves or floral motifs, reflecting your harmonious connection to the world around you. Dressing in gentle, reassuring hues sets the tone for a day of emotional support and intuitive clarity. Warnings: avoid bottling up resentments for too long. Open communication now can prevent bigger emotional storms down the line. Guard against bending over backward to fix everyone's problems. Healthy boundaries preserve your well-being without diminishing your generosity. If someone's negativity burdens you, remember it's not your responsibility to carry their weight entirely. Resist the temptation to cling to comfort zones so firmly that you miss exciting or necessary change. Overindulgence in sweets or rich foods under stress may temporarily soothe, but ultimately destabilizes your mood and health. Don't dismiss your own needs to maintain external peace. Acknowledging personal desires is key to sustaining balanced relationships. Steer clear of replaying old emotional hurts, which only hinder the healing you desire. Above all, treat yourself with the same gentle care you effortlessly extend to others, ensuring your emotional reserves remain stable. If you found this horoscope meaningful, please like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more astrological updates. May empathy and calm accompany you all day, Cancer. Keep nurturing both yourself and those around you.